Hey guys, it's Brandon again. Today I was going to talk about um, name changes, but I think I'm gonna go with binding first because that makes more sense to go binding first. Um, and also a couple updates that I have. Yeah, I'm wearing my hair down today. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna start doing that all the time. I just got out of the shower, so um, just wearing it down. And So today for binding, I wanted to just kind of go over basically the basic ways that all the other FTMs mention with binding, which are not always very effective. Um, so for A cups, lower, smaller chest, um, obviously for some of you, I should say, just a sports bra is fine, like if you're that small, but then but if not, usually what, like two layers, not, just, and then it makes it just appear smooth. But the problem that lots of us run into, because unlucky ones that are bigger, be, and up, um is making it just appear completely totally flat, and that's very hard to do. And if you look at any video on binding, they're all going to say, well, um, get a chest binder from Underworks or T Kingdom or whatever it is that they tell you to get it from. And I just want to let you know right now, if you're not old enough to have a credit card like me, I'm 15, um, that's not really an option for you unless your parents know and they're accepting, and they're going to let you do that, or someone else. For me, for my binder, I had a friend of mine um, purchase it for me, and have it sent. Um, she had it sent to me. I didn't pay her back. I didn't have to pay her back. She said it was a Christmas gift. That was really, really nice of her. But binders are kind of hard for me because basically what it's doing is it's constricting your chest, and it hurts, like having it on for a period of time, because mainly when I would want to use it would be um, at school, in public, at the mall, places like that. And having it on for that long, it just, I mean, I can only have it on, even if I have it on for like 10 minutes, it really starts to hurt. And sometimes it's affects like with size and everything, but I think even if the size is too small, I think even if that was the case, it would still be hard for me because I guess my chest is kind of sensitive area. Um, and my binder doesn't even work completely. So, I mean, maybe I would be able to deal with the discomfort if it worked, but I've done all the methods that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go through certain methods with moving your chest certain ways to kind of get it to to work. And um, there's even times when you can put like Under Armour or a tight shirt or something underneath it, and just anything that I have tried, I've looked up everything. My binder does not work. So what I've resorted to, um, another thing you have to worry about too, besides just your chest when you're wanting to pass, is depending on your weight. If you're skinny, then it's easy to just like put on skinny jeans, and maybe you're like, guys wear them and everything. But for me, I'm bigger, like my legs are big, and I mean, yeah, and I mean, my chest, I mean, isn't like really big, but it's hard. Um, it's like hard to bind still. I don't even know what I'm saying. But basically your clothes just have to, work well with your body shape and your body type and everything. So I have to wear baggy jeans and I wear baggy shirts. I will wear layers of shirts to bind, and hoodies. Hoodies work well, and baggy clothes aren't really my style, but I've sort of had to incorporate them in order to bind comfortably and safely because ace bandages, if you've heard, are not good. I wasted money on an ace bandage. Don't waste your money. They're not good. It doesn't work. Um, Binders, if you're able to get a hold of them, just make sure you get the right size. Make sure you get one that's appropriate. Like if you're bigger, if you're like, and you feel like you might need the tri-top, like on from Underworks, like if you want, make sure you get one that is your size and that will work for you. That's really the only thing that I have to say about that. I'm not really an expert on binding, but now that I found a method that works for me, I hope I can help someone else out there who needs a method. And it's kind of my last resort was kind of to just start um, wearing baggy clothes, which is just can be hard when you want to do certain styles, but I mean, whatever. It's better for passing. And I think I'm going to have a video eventually that is just all for passing. This one I try to focus mainly on binding. And I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to tell you right now that I have, let's see, I have about 4 guys that are going to do the FTM collab with me. So it's going to be sooner than I expected, but I'm still going to be doing videos here, as well as the channel when we get it up, when we get up the collab and we all get together. So there's a 13-year-old, who's our youngest, who's going to be our youngest. I'm, never really talked to him before. And then, one of my other buddies that I met online, and some other cool guys that we're going to be doing this with, and I'm very excited for that. So that'll be soon, hopefully, if I can get maybe a couple more guys so that we can have a video every day at least, or something. I'm going to try to figure that whole thing out. That doesn't really matter, but so this is my video on binding. Maybe I can post another one if I get more information, but I hope that I helped someone, and I'll post another video whenever I find time. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back.